hope you've been having the best day. So I've been posting some shorts and TikToks about Sims 4 custom content that I like. And I've been getting a lot of comments asking me about how to download CC, where to find CC. So this video is everything you need to know about finding, downloading, installing, and organizing your Sims 4 custom content and mods. So first off, I actually have a list of all the CC and all the mods that I use in my game saved in this big Google Doc, which you can access by joining my Discord, completely free of course. I also browse a few Tumblr pages that curate Maxis Match CC. If you just Google like Maxis Match Tumblr, it'll give you just a bunch of Tumblrs. Most of them are tagged and organized pretty well, so it makes navigation really easy. So it's usually not too hard to find exactly what you want or to discover new creators. Once you discover the creators that you like, follow them on social media. I don't have Tumblr, so I follow all of my favorite creators on Twitter. So that's a really great way to keep up with the creators that you like and stay updated when they release new CC. Sometimes I browse Pinterest for CC as well. One CC website I don't use is the Sims Resource. I find it a bit slow and pretty hard to navigate, so I usually just download directly from the creators' Tumblrs or Patreon pages. Okay, so say you found some CC or a CC creator who you really like. How do you download and install the CC? So first example, I love PuriSim. They're one of my favorite CC creators ever. So let's go to their download links. Say I want to download part 1 of Oak House. A lot of CC creators have Patreon pages. You can pay to access their content a little bit earlier, but as you can see, here's the download link. I'm going to click it to download it. Then I'm going to navigate to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, Mods. So I created this folder here, custom content, and that's where I save all of my build by custom content and create a sim custom content. So I'm just going to save it right here. Then if we open up the folder, as you can see, it's saved it as a zip file. You have to unzip any zip files. The game does not recognize zip files. So double click, open up the file, and then what you would do is simply select everything, or you can obviously pick and choose and drag everything straight into this folder. I already own all of Oak House, so I'm not going to drag it in, but that is all you do. You just simply drag it in. Then obviously just delete the zip file out. The exact same process applies for Create a Sim as well as your gameplay mods, but I'll show you again anyways. This creator is Serenity CC. They are probably one of my favorite cast CC creators. So say I really love the skirt, I'm going to click download. It takes us to the Patreon page, and I would do the same thing. I would download the zip file, or say I only wanted the dress or the skirt, I would just download the individual file. I'll click the .package file. Again, we're going to go into Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, Mods, and then Custom Content. Looks like I already own this CC, so I'm not going to actually save it, but yeah, that's what you do. Some mods have like specific installation instructions. So for example, like Tool Mod Better Build By, let's take a look at these. If I click download, it takes us to Twisted Mexie's Patreon page, and they have some pretty specific installation instructions. So make sure you follow these instructions to a T. So I'll click this attachment, go into Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, then Mods. As per the instructions, you don't want to save this into another folder. You want to save it just in the root mods folder. So I'll just save it here. Let's open up the folder, open up the zip file. The instructions are right there, but you simply drag this directly into the mods folder. Don't bury it into another folder. And that's all you do. I already own this, so I'm going to skip it. So now that you've downloaded your CC and your mods, how do we get them into the game? So first off, open up your game. So once you get to your main menu, you want to go Options, go to Game Options. Then on the side here, you want to click Other, and then tick Enable Custom Content and Mods. A little pop-up is going to tell you that you need to restart, so you click OK, Apply. Let's exit the game, and then we'll open it up again. Let's boot the game up again. And this time when you get to the main menu, you should have this pop-up window. And this is a list of all the custom content that is in your mods folder. As you can see, I have a lot. You can obviously untick this so it doesn't pop up every single time you boot up the game, but I just like to have it. So we click OK. Let's jump into a new game. And now that we're in CAS, if I just scroll all the way down, you'll see that all of our custom content is here. The custom content is all usually towards like the bottom of the menu, but yeah, there it is. Okay, so I just gave her a quick CC makeover. Now let's jump into build mode and see all of our new build by CC. All right, so here we are in build mode. Let's take a look at our new CC objects. So you want to go into filter, go into content, and make sure that custom content here is ticked. If it's not ticked, then you won't see your CC. So let's tick that, click done. So if you just scroll through, you'll be able to see all of your new custom content. If you remember, we got that better build by mod. That mod lets you click hide maxes here and you're left with only your custom content stuff in your catalog. So that's how you find, download, and install your custom content. But if you're like me and you end up with many gigabytes of custom content, you're gonna want to from time to time organize stuff and cull stuff that you don't really use. It's pretty hard to organize your CC because there's no previews, like there's no thumbnails and stuff. So it's kind of hard to tell which items you want to delete. So I use this really handy program called the Sims 4 Mod Manager. I'll leave the link for this below, but you just download and install it like a regular program. Once you've installed it, boot it up. Depending on how much CC is on your computer, it may take a little while for it to load all of your CC, but once it does, you can just expand this menu here. And as you can see the thumbnails for all of your CC, and it's a lot easier to tell what you're deleting. Sometimes there might be some missing thumbnails, but in general, they will be there. So say I wanted to delete everything in this row, I would simply click everything I want, select everything you want. You just click the bin icon and it will delete the files off your computer or move them to the recycling bin. Super handy when you need to do a bit of a clean out of your CC. So that's everything you need to know about Sims 4 CC and mods. If you have any other questions, if I missed anything, please let me know and I'll answer you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your day and I will see you in the next one. Bye!